Oh hi, thanks for watching my video. So, the trailer for the latest expansion pack came out today. I don't usually cover trailer announcements, but I did make a video a little while ago regarding a possible leak that high school was going to be the next expansion pack. And I personally was quite excited about the idea of that being the new pack. So as soon as I saw on YouTube yesterday that a trailer was coming out today, I decided I would just make a video on it. So I haven't seen the trailer yet. I genuinely don't know if high school is going to be the next pack. I think it will be based on the roadmap posted by the Sims team. The Sim on the front looks quite young, the iconic S sign from the noughties is there, and there's a graduation hat there as well. Plus, the Sims team tweeted a video where they asked a few content creators what life was like for them as a teenager, so I'm pretty convinced that this is a high school expansion. But there's only one way to find out, so let's watch this trailer. Well, this isn't... Prom! This is prom! Yes, high school years. I wonder if we'll be able to have different cliques. And I really hope they get their own lockers. So, we're in a classroom, so I think this might be more involved than university, which makes me think maybe this is going to be like an active career. Oh, we got some jokes. We got some jokes. After school activities. Maybe we'll get new lot types. Or maybe not, I don't know, maybe that was just a coffee shop. Detention, cheerleading practice, that's got to be an after-school activity, hasn't it? A fucking Ferris wheel! Please tell me we're going to get rides. Please tell me we're going to get rides with this pack. And the photo booth from the Sims 3 University pack. That photo booth has made its way onto every video where I've said objects I would love to see in The Sims 4. That looked like a haunted mansion as well. So maybe we'll get fun fairs with this. Promposals. Oh, it's like a little teenage proposal thing. That's cute. This is very American. Oh, shaving. Okay, ready for the body hair. Yes, teen sneaking out. This is what we want to see. I hope there are consequences for that girl sneaking out. I hope she gets brought home by the police. I doubt it though. There's been no police in this commercial. But prom, okay. Prom I did kind of think would be a given if we got a high school pack. And there's loads of references to social media, but I think it might be a red herring because I don't really know what more they can do except maybe they're going to add emojis. Pillow fights, prom king. It looks like they're practicing for drama class or something. And graduation. So you can go to a high school graduation but not a university one. Maybe they'll do an update for Discover University. July 28th. Okay, this is what I wanted to pause on. So this is what looks like a fun fair on a pier. You can see the haunted house there. Oh my god, it looks like a tunnel of love as well. A Ferris wheel. So as I was watching this, I thought I clocked a few different lots. And now I'm pretty sure that there's going to be a new world that comes with this. The background kind of reminds me of Granite Falls, but it's not going to be Granite Falls because that's a vacation world. So now I'm thinking this definitely is going to have a new world. It's going to have a world with a prom location, a coffee shop, a fun fair, and a high school. Okay, so that's an insight into a few of the build and buy stuff. They've got an LGBT flag here, and this was also on the road map. So I'm not sure whether that means we'll be getting some kind of new feature, but they must be doing something. They wouldn't have made a point to put this flag here and put it on the roadmap. We already have pronouns. Maybe it will be like an attraction system, perhaps. Or maybe they're just going to update what we already have. I don't know. But I do think something for LGBT is coming with this pack. Maybe we'll get a crush system as well. I noticed there was no sign of a private school, so I'm thinking maybe that's not going to be a thing. I reckon we're just going to have one. I saw you, Rubik's Cube. I saw you. Yeah, I think we're just going to have one school because I'm not really seeing any uniforms or anything. And I'm not so sure that we will get cliques because they're like, it could just be an after-school activity, you know, like they've repurposed the club system. So I'm not sure they'll actually be into cliques. I think they'll just have like, they'll be able to join the after-school artists like this chick, or the after-school cheerleaders, or the after-school jocks. This looks like maybe a milkshake place. That'll be a new lot in the new world. Oh wait, I didn't even notice this whole like sports bit here. No, I'm not American, so I don't know. I don't know if like the arena where the kids play football and shit, if that's actually in the high school or if that's a separate lot. I mean, I guess in real life maybe it's in the high school, but that sounds like it's going to be quite a big lot with a lot going on. So maybe they'll have like another lot with sports shit going on. Maybe. So maybe that's 5 lots. Little bleachers in the background. This one I'm most excited about, the fun fair. I'm just trying to like see if I can get a glimpse of anything in the background. It does look like there's a new like push for ice cream, because they had that like milkshake / ice cream shop earlier, and they've got a little ice cream stand here. I wonder what that building is. I do feel like you know, The Sims 4, when they advertise things, they cover everything. Because, how do I say this without sounding shitty? Earlier Sims games had so much content within a pack that they would only really show you like half, and the other half you could discover while playing the game. Because the half that they did show you was enough to make it look like really beefed out content. But with The Sims 4, that's not so much the case. There isn't really that much content you get for the money you pay for it. So I feel like what that means is that when The Sims 4 advertise something, they show you everything you get. The reason why I'm saying that is because I don't think there are going to be any other lots than what we're seeing right now in this trailer. I might be wrong. If we do have any other lots, they'll be residential. I don't think there are going to be any other community lots than what we're seeing here. There's no surprises usually with The Sims 4 in terms of advertising anyway. The photo booth I'm really, really happy about. I know it's only a silly thing. I say this every time I talk about the Sims 3 one, but it just means a lot. I really, really like it. I really can't think of what they could be doing to update the social media system, but they have a lot of social media here, which makes me think maybe they will just add emojis. But then with the Mount Komorebi, I'm just going to pause it for a second. With the Mount Komorebi commercial, there were loads of like social media bits where Sims were like uploading photos to their Simstagram and you could scroll past them. And to me, it really looked like it was going to be some kind of active social media, but it wasn't. Like it was just, I guess, something for the advert. So now I'm like, every single time any form of social media is shown in Sims adverts, it makes me think that it doesn't actually have anything to do with gameplay and social media is going to stay the same. Also, looking at this sim here, I think there's going to be, I mean, there already is like feminine and masculine clothing that could be worn by either feminine or masculine Sims. But it looks like we might get more items that are designed for female Sims with a masculine frame and clothing preference, and male Sims with a feminine clothing preference. Because you know how sometimes if you put like a female Sim in masculine clothing, it doesn't quite sit right, and then the same vice versa. Maybe the reason why they've got the flag there and this Sim here is because they're actually making clothing so that male Sims can wear feminine clothing and female Sims can wear masculine clothing that's designed for them. I haven't really seen much in terms of puberty other than that boy like shaving the little bum fluff on his beard. But I think that might be one of those things that EA just wants to steer away from, and modders can take care of that. They don't really do the whole, first period and proper childbirth and stuff like that, so I'm not really surprised we don't have, much in terms of puberty. I wouldn't have expected it, to be honest. Loving the pillow fights. I'm intrigued to see all the different types of clubs, because again, Sims 4, it doesn't hide anything. It's going to show you everything in the beginning. It's going to give it all away. So based on that, I'm thinking that the only clubs that you can join are going to be artist, drama. I know we already had drama with Get Famous, but I think it's going to be beefed out. And then cheerleaders and jocks. So 4, possibly. So The Sims 4 High School Years is already on Origin. So I thought we should probably take a look and just see if there's anything that I might have missed in that trailer. So be a good or bad student, join a club. Okay, so that's going to be an after school club. Start a trend. Navigate iconic teenage experiences like prom, pranks, experimenting with identity and trends, and forming friendships and rivalries at extracurricular activities. So Teen Sims can attend class, interact with teachers, and even earn money as style influencers or streamers. Okay, so that probably explains why I didn't pick up the streaming thing in the advert, but I guess that explains why you got the streaming content if you bought before. I want to say September 8th it said. Hang out in the cafeteria, decorate your locker. I think that will just be click on your locker, decorate, and then choose a theme probably, I think. Okay, dance the night away at prom, celebrate your graduation if you keep up with your schoolwork. So I'm guessing if your grades aren't high enough, then you might not graduate. Finally, some consequences. Sims can make lifelong friends, participate in after-school activities, and teens can experience the roller coaster ride of puberty. That is interesting. Just as I said, The Sims 4 won't do puberty, they'll steer away from that. I don't know, I still think it'll be tame though. I don't think it will be, I don't know, I really don't think they'll have periods in it. I don't know how they'll do it. I'm interested about that one. Find the confidence to ask out your crush, or the guts to skip class. So pranks and sneaking out after dark can have consequences, so be careful you don't get caught. And then style your bedroom outfits, become a simfluencer. I mean, it looks like they have focused a lot on this little side career. Teen Sims can earn money by selling outfits and hyping up looks they design on Trendy right now. Oh, on Trendy right from their bedrooms. So Trendy, I'm guessing, is the Sim app. So there's going to be a clothing app. Use a laptop to read a book in bed or even have a pillow fight. Interesting. Oh, they also have those same notes on the actual website as well. Guess it's just saying all the same stuff it said on Origin, just in a little bit more of an aesthetically pleasing way. One thing I will say, though, is I think I have figured out the LGBT flag now. I think I know what that's all about. I think what they're saying is Teen Sims can become style influencers by using this new app and, promoting whatever trends or clothing they're wearing. And part of the new clothing options are for male and female Sims to wear feminine and masculine clothing. I think that's where that ties up. I don't think it actually has anything to do with relationships or anything like that. I think it's just being able to promote and become a simfluencer for all types of clothing. That's what I think. Well, there we go. That is the trailer for the new upcoming expansion pack. This is the first time in a really long time that I have been genuinely really, really excited for a new pack. Don't get me wrong, I'm always a bit excited whenever we get something interesting come along. Cottage living, I think, was the last time that I was, looking forward to a new pack. I wasn't really that fussed about werewolves. But high school, this type of gameplay is completely up my alley. The only thing I do on The Sims 4 that I don't film when I play for myself is I just play with families, and that is it. I rarely use the stuff we get in expansion packs, rarely use occults, rarely use things from eco lifestyle. So the absolute perfect kind of pack for me would be something that enhances family gameplay. And this is one of those packs that I feel like, just from seeing the first impression, I reckon I'm definitely going to get my money's worth of gameplay here. But I would love to know what you think. What do you think of the new trailer? Are you excited about having a high school in The Sims 4? Do you think it'll just be the one, or do you think we'll get 2 high schools? I did see what looked like a little bit of a park as well, so I reckon we'll get a park with this pack. But yeah, on that note, I'm going to end this video here. And I think probably the next time we talk about this will be when the pack is out at the end of July, and I'll be able to play with it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. You know I love it when you do that. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.